eat. Saber tooth, tiger, diamond tooth teeth. Rockin' right now, won't you come peep? I was outside. The way that shake, leave your mouth wide. You need to say grace for you say thanks. Amen. Amen.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Cutler's Dolphins going up against Tom Savage's Texans.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League presented by EA Sports. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Miami Dolphins. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the... Yard line. Here's Moore throwing on first down to the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
Wrong me to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Back to throw. Moore steps away to his left. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Ball spotted at the 4. It's second and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. He lost 2 there. And it's third down. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Bernardrick McKinney in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down. Now Moore throwing on 4th down. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jadeveon Clowney not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Here's Savage on 1st down. Caught here by Griffin. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Cameron Wake. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. To throw on 2nd is Watson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Byron Maxwell. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Landry, the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Moore. Touchdown, Miami. Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now out comes Houston. Now the former 1,000-yard man for the Dolphins, Lamar Miller. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And to the left side, Fedorowicz has it. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. On 1st down, Watson. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Cameron Wake in there to get him for his second sack of the night. Off of play action, it's Watson. He's got it complete to Braxton Miller. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Watson. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Watson now to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Cameron Wake in there to get him again. The third time he sacked him here tonight. On 2nd down, here's Watson. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now it's Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. And this one through the uprights and good. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense at Summit.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. More now on 1st and 10. And Stills over the middle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Fresh set of downs here. So the D-line's going to spread out. More now. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. J.J. Watt in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Moore looking to throw on 2nd down. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. To throw is Moore from the gun on 3rd down. This is caught, and he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw. Moore. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on. And as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know. But you're going to get hit anyways. Might as well hold on to the ball. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jay Ajayi as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Again, it's Miller. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And pump the brakes, Larry. Pump the brakes. We are ready for quarter number 3. And here comes the Texans now. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Here we go. Man 38. Man 38.
Throwing again is Watson. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Cameron Wake in there again. My goodness, that is now his 4th sack tonight. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
Here we go. Man 38. Man 38.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And his first throw since coming in is incomplete.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Leckler now on as he'll punt this away. Fielded at about the 28. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Dolphin football. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Here's Moore to throw on second down. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's brought down. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route. and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. Back to throw. More. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Miller. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Let's go.
To throw is Watson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for a Texan 1st down, a 12-yard pickup. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. A 1st down carry now for Miller. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. Watson. Right side, caught Fedorowicz. And he's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan 1st down.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, ball's out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. On 1st down, it's Watson. That's caught, Fedorowicz. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Byron Maxwell. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami 1st. Now Moore on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jadeveon Clowney in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. Moore now looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Moore. He gets it to Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds down to the 25. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
A bullet throw, but incomplete. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Moore throwing on fourth down. And that is incomplete. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Let's go.
Back to throw. On the right side, this is Miller. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he's got it. Fedorowicz. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. Fifth catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve, throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Second down now after the pass completion. He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Byron Maxwell. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. That one looks like he'll throw here. It's complete. Stills. And now running right through it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenny Stills, 47 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Dolphins offense cashes in with 6. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And now out comes Houston. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit. Because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Back to throw, Watson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
And Stills bringing it in. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards. To throw is Moore. Throwing on first down. Drops it off to Ajayi. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make this a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware, ball may come your way.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
The Dolphins on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Jaycazzz, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Texans set to come onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on. Get it done.